Good morning. I'm here to make some breakfast. I'm starting with 5 ingredients, and I don't exactly know how this is gonna go. So, here's what I've got. I've got a green onion, a few beet greens, and some almonds, a banana, and an apple. And I've chosen to go all organic, so these are the organic ingredients I have. I just cleaned out the fridge, and so these vegetables are like, there's like one off thing, and I'm like, oh, I need to use these up. So I'm gonna make something up here. All right, I got my pan here. I've got there's some oil sitting in it. I hope it's olive oil. I don't know. We'll find out. Just start by cooking an apple. Apples are great for energy. Instead of coffee, I go for apples. Let's see. How do I want to cut this down? So my idea here is to make some kind of a cereal. Hot cereal. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I want this pan hot. So I always want the pan hot before I put my food in there. I feel like it gets the cooking just like started off right. If I throw it in and then it warms up, it doesn't do it right. It's like preheating the oven before you put the cookies in. Gotta preheat your pan. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. So while I'm cutting this up, I'm going to tell you about insanity. I've been experiencing a lot of spins in my head. And I think that I'm not alone in what I'm experiencing. I think it's a general thing that's happening to a lot of people. I will feel really good about myself sometimes and go on a path and being like, yes, this is the thing that I want to do for me and I'm choosing this. And then I'll make a choice. And instantly, right after, self-doubt comes in. And it just becomes a disaster in my head. And I doubt myself. I don't know if I'm making the right choice. I want to back out of the choice that I decided was the right thing for me to do. So what do I do to balance this out? What do I do to balance out the self-doubt? I'll tell you what the best thing that I found to do. Being with friends. And eating food with friends. Get you outside of your head. You talk to people and your friends are like, what? You're great. And you know what? You are. You're all great. You're all amazing. You all have something to offer this world. So, believe your friends when they tell you you're great. Spend time with them. Cook them food. Cook them good food. Good, healthy, delicious food. Food made with love is way more powerful than, the stuff you can buy at the store, pre-made, pre-packaged, put in plastic. I went out with some friends last night to this cute little restaurant. It was nice. It was delicious. I had this vegetarian thing I ate the whole thing. I woke up this morning and my face is all like swollen, so burned. I don't know what happened. Must be allergic to something in there. Serves me right for not just cooking on myself. Yes. Flipping the apples. Okay. Cool. So, apples are cooking. Got some almonds here that I'm chopping up. Everybody likes a little crunch. Crunch is always nice. Okay, so in every meal that I make, there's a few essential pieces that I like to think about in order to complete a meal for myself and probably for everybody. I need to have a protein. I need to have some greens or some very vegetable-y vegetables, but I prefer greens. Some fat. I'm using the banana for the fat. And I also like to have some sweet. I like to feed the kid inside of me. If I can put sweet in my meal, then it makes me a lot more grounded when I'm walking around seeing donuts and cookies and ice cream. People offer me candy all the time. It's so hard saying no, but I really want to take care of my body. So the way to do that is to prepare for going out into the world that has all of these different influences. Okay. So, I don't know how to do this, but I think I want the banana mushy, and I think I want to warm it up. Let's see. So, the question is, should I mush it up and then put it in there, or should I put it in there and then mush it up? Choices. We have choices. It's all going to work out, no matter what choice you make. Some choices might make things a little bit more difficult, so it's all about finding the choice that aligns with you. Mushy. We're going to use it. Alright, I'm going to mush up this banana because I don't want to have to do all of the work mushing it up in the pan, since I can't use metal in the pan. I mean, I could, but then it'll scratch it up. You know, consequences. Thinking about choices here, people. Being conscious of your decisions. Oh yeah, alright. These apples are looking really good. They're getting nice and caramelized. Almost on the edge of burnt. So it's the perfect time for me to go for this. I think I want a little bit more oil though, because I want these almonds to do some cooking. Some toasting the almonds. It's replacing toast for me. I love toast, but I think that eating bread is part of my problem. Maybe. Why my face is. It's never happened before, so I could be wrong. Oh, while I'm cooking the almonds in there, I'm going to cook these greens. I want to steam those. I think beet greens kind of taste weird, so I'm just going to cover them up with all the other flavors. And then still get the nutrition. Alright. These things are cooking. the bananas. I'm not ready to put the bananas in yet, because I don't really want to cook the banana that long, I don't think. Alright. Now for the weird part. Green onions in my cereal. Okay. I just had this thought that maybe I should try the banana with the onion and see how it goes before I get it all in there. Let's get some little bits. Pan's a little hot. I kind of burned my almonds. That's okay. A little extra toast flavor in there. Toast. Yeah, toast. Yeah, toast. I don't know. I think I can't really taste the onions in the banana, and there is there's nutrition in the onions that I want, so I'm gonna do it. Just going for it here. Alright, stirring up the banana. I'm not gonna cook it anymore, but the pan's hot, so it's just gonna cook it slightly. It's gonna like warm up the banana. And as I'm stirring it, it's kind of mushing the apples too, which might give me a little bit more moisture. Kind of saucy here. Oh yeah, this looks great. Oh my god. Do you want to eat that, or do you want to eat that? I want to eat that. Banana, apple, almond, not kale. What did I put? Beet greens. You could put kale, you could put any greens. Whatever leafy greens are laying around. Alright. I'm going to put this in the bowl. Right there. And then I'm going to wash this out while it's hot. Because if you are cooking with metal pans, if you stick water in it while it's hot, it'll be way easier to clean. I don't even have to clean it. It's just the fact that it's a hot pan and it's got hot water in it. Be great. Okay, here we go. Chopping with the green onions. Alright. Weird breakfast. Let those flavors settle in a little bit. You know, there's a lot of heat coming in. Let it rest. Alright, time to try it. I'm not so sure about those onions, but I'm going to eat it anyways, because the rest of it tastes really great. Breakfast cereal that satisfies. Alright guys, well, that's breakfast today. I'll see you later.